According to the civil rights group, as of last night, 24 people have been killed by police officers and at least 361 have reported several injuries. One of the youngest fatalities is 12-year-old Kennedy Onyango, and the number of arrests summing up to 627 and 32 abductions. The organizations have urged the government to protect the young protesters since they represent issues affecting many Kenyans.
The number that we have of persons who died during the protests or who have died during the protests over the last 2 weeks stands at 24. With many in hospitals, we've given the number. Some of them are in critical conditions, and this is a number that we have. This is an official number. These are verified.
Collectively, we would just want to emphasize that it is not dialogue that produces the change that the Gen Z movement wants. It is decisive action. Many of the issues that they have raised, issues around corruption, bloated cabinet, the issues around defunding essential services like education, health, agriculture. These are issues that are within the purview of the national administration.
The Law Society of Kenya has vowed to take action against the police if they fail to adhere to the recent orders against use of force on protesters, refrain from criminalizing protesters, and cease using camouflaged and uniformed police officers and unmarked cars with concealed license plates.
All those who have been abducted to be released. If not, we are going to file contempt of court, and to those specific people who have deflected from those orders.
We said we are going to sue Inspector General of Police in line with the law so that journalists do not become victims of police brutality. We know very well that Geneva Convention says that journalists in such circumstances are supposed to be given safe corridors and protected by police instead of being attacked by the police.
Elsewhere, the church and the clergy have urged protesters to give ear to dialogue and end demonstrations, likewise urging the youth to relent from unnecessary attacking the church, terming it as a friend to all.
The church, however, urges you now to come to the conversation table and allow for dialogue. As the Bible says, come, let us reason together. We request the youths to cease street demonstrations and engage the government.
The church has also raised concerns on what it believes are infiltrations by goons and persons with ill intent, given the destruction and looting of property witnessed. Mercy Avoga, K24.